A Foot Has No Nose. Source: African Wisdom by Alan Kozweko. Of the many interactions I had with my mother those many years ago, one stands out with clarity. I remember the occasion when Mother sent me to the main road about 20 yards away from the homestead to invite a passing group of seasonal workers home for a meal. I was then to prepare the meal for the group of work seekers. The thought of making an open fire outside at midday, cooking in a large 3-leg pot in that intense heat, was sufficient to upset even an angel. I did not manage to conceal my feelings from my mother, and after serving the group, she called me to the veranda where she usually sat to attend to her sewing and knitting. Looking straight into my eyes, she said, "Daughter, why did you sulk when I requested you to prepare a meal for those poor, destitute people?" Despite my attempt to deny her allegation and using the heat of the fire and the sun as an excuse for my alleged behavior, Mother gave me a firm look, said, "A foot has no nose," which simply means you cannot detect what trouble may lie ahead of you. Had I denied this group of people a meal, it may have happened that in my travels sometime in the future, I find myself at the mercy of these very individuals. And if that was not enough to shame me, Mother continued, "A person is a person because of another person. In other words, do unto others as you want others to do unto you." In the USA, we have had 14,000 hours of schooling from kindergarten to 12th grade. Yet we don't have one single class on how to have a financial success, start a business, communicate properly, help those in need, manage our emotions, work together as a team, creating relationships to remain pure. Imagine what world would look like if we had been raised up with these skills and just some kind of common sense. Now, don't equate making mistakes with being a mistake. There's no such thing as a successful people who has failed or made mistakes. There are successful people who made mistakes and challenged their lives or performance in response to them, and so they got it right the next time. They viewed mistakes as warnings rather than signs of hopelessness. Never making a mistake means never living life to the full. It's the voice that is telling you that you will, only can do, accomplish or reach very little, or even worse, simply nothing. Read every word of this page. It proves that making money online does not have to be difficult or expensive. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you literally burning inside to change your financial future? Are you sick and tired of having to answer to someone else? Who do you know that wants to spend more time with their kids? Which friend is hurting financially? Who is told that they want out of their job? Are you tired of working for someone else only to make them rich? The questions are typical, and we know the answer to them. So if you do have the passion, but you are confused on where to get started, the first steps to take is get yourself going in the right direction. What if there's an online franchise marketing system that gives you step-by-step, paint for numbers instructions on how to build an online income? We have created a way to help anyone make money from home. Many people have tried earning income online and either quit or failed. Finally, iPass 2 is the solution. After years of research, we have created a franchise-style online marketing system with step-by-step instructions. You'll be able to follow i2 simply by following instructions on videos learning how to build a solid income online. Click the image below and watch the iPass 2 video. My friend Kevin will explain the system. It really works. This is Vince Pangori. If I can do it, you can too.